Good morning, guys. So we got my Ram right here, and check those two cars right there. Whew! Look how bright they look. We got the red eye right here, we got the Mustang right here, and just look how good they look next to each other. But we're not gonna be driving neither of those today. We're gonna be taking the Ram. And the reason we're gonna be taking the Ram is because we are headed to the dealership to take delivery of a brand new 2019 Charger Hellcat. And the person who's taking delivery of it is Saeed, and it's kind of a cool story. He went from a Nissan Altima or a Maxima, I don't know what it's called, but it's an older Nissan, to a 707 horsepower car. So I'm kind of curious on how he was even able to do that, to go from that car to this $70,000 car. What did he have to do, and is he gonna be able to handle it? So we're gonna go take delivery of the car and then chat with him and maybe do a few pulls. I'm usually a bad influence on people and I make them do pulls, so we're gonna see. But all I know is it's a cool spec, so I can't wait to go and check it out. So we're gonna hop in my Ram now and get going. Turn this thing on. All right, so we are almost at the dealership, and here's the cool thing that he told me. He was able to get the dealership to throw in free tints as part of the sale. So when you're going to buy a car, some of these dealerships want to make the sale so bad, they're willing to throw some free things in, whether it's some WeatherTech mats, you know, tints, anything like that, maybe like stripes. Some of these dealerships are willing to do that, so negotiate if you want something extra on your car, or if they're not willing to budge on the price, talk them into, you know, giving you something for free. So he was able to get the tints for free. So we're coming up on a dealership. Here's Bentley, Aston, Maserati, Lamborghini. There's pretty much a lot of dealerships here. And then here's the Dodge dealership. Let's get in here. So we got Jeeps here, more Jeeps, a little bit of everything, honestly, the vans. And you got Wranglers, more Jeeps, Chargers, Challengers over there. Pretty much everything here. So we just gotta go and find him right now. So let's go around here. He should be right there somewhere, right here. Let's see. He's actually right there. There it is, guys. Oh man, that thing is so clean. So behind me we have the Charger Hellcat and the owner right there. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the car real quick, do a quick walk around. We got the keys right here, we'll start it up, and then we're gonna get to Saeed's story on how he was able to get it, why he got it, and what car he went from. And the car he went from is about 12 years old, and it's a V6, and he went from that to this. It's gonna be quite a story to hear. So here it is, guys. So we have indigo blue with gunmetal gray 5-spoke Hellcat wheels, and this is a new body. This is a 2019. As you could see, you could tell from the grill they started adding these right here. So the blue looks absolutely sick. I mean, it looks so much better in person. It's kind of dirty right now, so obviously there's more of a shine to it. The gunmetal gray wheels, the cool thing about these wheels is that it doesn't show when it's dirty, but they're actually super dirty. You got the 6-piston Brembo brakes. Let me just show you guys how dirty they are. That's how dirty they are. So they're cool that, you know, they don't show the dirt on it as much until you start to clean them. As we go from the side, also it was tinted from the dealership like I mentioned. So here it is out back. You have the spoiler, that color matches the color of the car. Now here's how you know if it's a Hellcat or a Scat Pack or just a 392 is the spoiler. Actually, usually the ones on a Scat Pack is usually satin black, and on the Hellcats they color match them with the color of the car. And as we move, I mean, the Chargers honestly look so good from every angle. Unlike the Challengers, the Chargers are actually just picture perfect, and they look good from every angle you look at them. So now we're gonna show you what's under the hood. We have a 6.2 liter V8 producing 707 horsepower. It's just like the rest of the Hellcats from 18, 17, 16, and 15. really not much difference, to be honest. They're the same power, pretty much everything is the same thing, same intake box, really not much of a difference. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the interior, which is my favorite part. Let's get in there. Bam! Red leather everywhere, white stitching everywhere, and then the seats, you got these Laguna leather seats. It smells so good. This leather is my favorite leather just because of the smell. You got the white stitching everywhere, the mats are red outlined. Let's actually step in here. All right, so leather wrapped steering wheel, flat bottom. One thing they changed from the years before is they actually have leather wrapped dash, where it used to be plastic. You got 200 on the dash, leather pretty much everywhere. I think this is plastic, leather here, and then a little bit of fake carbon fiber all around. And here says Dodge Brothers. Now let's turn this thing on. Man, such a stiff steering wheel. But now let me walk you guys through the media. You got radio, media, climate, you got apps, controls, heated vented seats, heated steering wheel. Let's see what else. Let's go back here. You got your SRT mode, track, sport, custom, auto, valet mode, where you could put a password. Like, let me show you guys. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, wait. I missed the 3. 3 4. So it gotta be 4 digits, and it basically disables everything. So let's actually put it back on. Alright, now we're good. You got your auto setup. Let's see what else. Race options, launch control, shift light, race cool down. So it actually has the race cool down from the red eyes. That's a pretty cool feature. I didn't even know that they had them in the Chargers. Okay, what are we doing here? You got line lock. So it has a few features from the Demon in the Charger. You have a few features from the Demon. Did you know about the race cooldown? Right here. This is from the Demon.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so basically you activate it, right? And now we're gonna turn the car off. You're about to hear the fans now. It's like a Demon killer chiller. It's about to start up. You hear that?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it cools the car down using the AC system unit.
It's on the 2019, right?
Yeah, it's on the Chargers. It usually, only the red eyes and the Demons have them. So I'm surprised that the Charger has them.
I don't think they had it in the previous.
No, there's no way they had them. This is an option from the Demon. So as you guys hear right now, it's cooling the car down. So let's turn it back on. And also it'll stay on in track mode as well. So make sure to turn it off right here. If you activate it, every time you shut your car, it'll turn on. But you don't want to keep doing that because it's gonna kill your battery if it keeps, you know, let's say you drive for 10 minutes and you stop and you turn it off, it'll turn on. If you keep doing that a bunch of times, it's gonna kill your battery after like 3 times. So just make sure this is off like it is right now. So that's a pretty cool option I didn't even know about. You got all the other stuff right here, and all the controls right here. The SRT brings you back to the page we were just at. And let me show you guys the back seats now. The back seats are really nice as well. Red interior again, Laguna leather, heated seats back here. So the color combo of this car is just crazy. Like, just look at the seats. Yeah, love the color combo, and it just looks so good with the red Brembo brakes and then the red interior. Perfect color combo here. So here we got Saeed, the owner of this beautiful Hellcat, and we got a few questions for him. So what car did you have before the Hellcat?
A 2008 Nissan Altima V6.
Man, how much horsepower did that thing have?
Like 290. It's a racer, straight pipe, you know.
Okay, so
that was the coolest thing around, man.
Coolest thing around. So he went from a 12-year-old car to a brand new 2019. Is this a 19?
19.
This is a 19. And so how were you able to do it? Like, you know, I mean, you went from a Nissan that's worth what, like $4 grand,
yeah,
to a $72,000 car.
And hard work. My biggest inspiration, like no lie, was Ron. Like back in 2015, when he got the Challenger shaker.
The 392.
Yeah.
You're an OG follower for
Yeah.
that. That's a long time
He
ago.
used to come to my high school, man, and I used to see it every day. I'm like, man, one day I'm gonna get it. And yeah,
That was
really an inspiration.
That was, hey, you're an OG follower. This was before YouTube.
Yeah, it was Tori 392.
Yeah, Tori 392 on Instagram. This is when they first came out. I got the shaker, the red one.
Yeah. Used to come pull up every day, and it was so nice. I was like, man,
You liked
I gotta
it, huh?
get one.
Yeah, man. I really appreciate it. And, like, life came in a full circle, as you can see. You know, you know, I was able to inspire him, and now we're making a video with his Charger Hellcat.
Crazy.
Years later. So you've driven these before you got one?
Yeah, I work at Valet, so I used to drive them. These were my favorite cars to drive over Bentleys and other cars, you know.
Okay. How do you think you're gonna be able to handle this car, which is like over 500 to 600 horsepower more than your Nissan? Do you think you're gonna be able to handle it?
I don't know. That's why I'm usually driving with the black key. I know most people hate it, but I gotta get used to it.
I mean, you gotta get used to it. Even 500 horsepower is a lot, which is what comes with the black key. Okay. Do you have any, you know, you want to build it? What do you want to like do with this in the future?
I do plan it on in the summer, put it on E85, make around 800 to the wheels, and then yeah, I was thinking about doing 1,000 horsepower, but I heard the red eye all-wheel drive Charger is coming, so I might trade it in for that. You know?
Okay. Well, you guys heard it here, guys. He was able to go from a 12-year-old Nissan to a Hellcat. So now we're gonna go out and take this thing for a drive. All right, we're gonna turn it on. Are you planning on doing any exhaust work?
Yeah.
You have to. This car is too quiet. All right, so we're gonna try to do a, you know, a little pull, nothing crazy. You know, as we expected, it's not gonna hook. The whine is so good. Woo-hoo! Dude, imagine that with the exhaust setup I just told you. Bro, do you...
I can't
It's gonna be so nasty, dude. It's gonna pop so much. Guys, we can't go too crazy on it, you know. Wait till he breaks it fully in. But all I know is the downshift thing is ridiculous.
That's the best part.
You know, the thing is, I've had Challengers all my life. Challengers and Chargers feel totally different than each other. Have you ever been in a Challenger?
Yeah.
They just feel so different. Gotta turn around right here. Watch. So I'll tell you one thing. So before I got my 392, I used to come to the same dealership, look at the same cars. I used to look at RTs. I was trying to get a Challenger RT, right? And I used to always come look, you know, at them. And I didn't think I'd get a Scat Pack. And this guy just cut us off. And I actually got the Scat Pack, and I got the shaker. So I wanted something a little bit different for everyone. And it's just like that, bro. Sometimes, you know, things work in your favor, and you get something better than what you expected.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one pull. So as you guys can see, we can't really go crazy. It's just spinning from every roll. You need to get 315s on this. It's gonna be so sick. Those Nittos, the NT55Rs. Yeah, those are gonna be the tires you want. We just made it back. Let's step out of this beautiful car. I'm gonna give you guys one last look at it. Man, the color combo is amazing. And now, guys, let me take the hoodie off. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This car is amazing. Shout out to Saeed for allowing me to make this video and sharing his story. This is a person who looked up to me, and he said I inspired him to get this car because before YouTube, I've always had cars, and I always had an Instagram, and I had the 392 when it first came out in 2015, and I've always had a Mopar in my life, and you know, the fact that I could inspire him, and 4 years later I'm over here making a video with his car that he just got, going from a 2008 Nissan, is just incredible. And it's honestly such a blessing. Like, I'm so blessed to be able to do what I do, and it's all because of those who support me. And shout out to all you guys mean the world to me. But now, before I let you guys go, make sure you go subscribe to my new channel. It's in the description below. Tons of awesome videos coming on that channel. I don't think you guys are ready for the type of content that's coming on that channel, so make sure you go and subscribe to that channel and turn your notifications on. But now I'm gonna let you guys go, so have an awesome day, be safe, stay out the way, and you know, just try to, you know, make this year your best year possible. Peace out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Woo!